Hello everyone, in this video I will show you how to install QuantLib in the Linux environment. QuantLib is an open source C++ library. We can use it as the building blocks in our program code to model and price any financial instruments. The first thing we need to do is to ensure that we have all the building tools ready before compiling QuantLib. In Ubuntu, open a terminal and then type the following command to get the C++ compiler and the other building tools installed. Also, we need to compile and install the Boost library before compiling QuantLib. Go to the Boost library homepage, click the latest release, and then download the source code. Then we go to the download folder to unzip the Boost library source code. After unzip the source code, we go to the source code folder and type this command to configure the Boost library compilation. After the configuration, we can type this command to start compiling the Boost library. After the compilation, we can type this command to install the Boost library. Now, the Boost library should be installed to the Linux system properly. We can start compiling and installing QuantLib now. Go to the QuantLib download page to download the latest source code. Then we go to the download folder to unzip the QuantLib source code. After unzip the source code, we go to the source code folder and type this command to configure the QuantLib compilation. After the configuration, we can type this command to start compiling the QuantLib. After the compilation, we can type this command to install QuantLib. Now, the QuantLib should be installed to the Linux system properly. In Linux, we can use Eclipse as the IDE for our C++ programming. To install Eclipse, we need to ensure that the Java runtime environment has been installed. Then we go to the Eclipse download page and download the installer. After downloading the installer, we go to the download folder to unzip the file and then launch the installer. Choose the C++ option to do the installation. After installing Eclipse, finally, we can try to compile an example in QuantLib to confirm whether we have installed the QuantLib properly. Let's take the equity option as an example. It is a good practice to create a folder and store all the source code there. Now let's copy the example source code to the folder that we have just created. Before we compile the code, we need to configure the project's properties. In this example, the timer library from Boost will be used. After the configuration, wait for a moment until Eclipse completes the indexing. Now let's build and run this project. As you can see, the project can be built and run successfully. That means we have installed QuantLib properly. Thanks for watching this video and see you next time.